Hello and welcome to another edition of Bombchu News. My name is Chris and I'll be covering the news that I found interesting today. EA has purchased yet another indie developer. Respawn, the developers behind the Titanfall series, was purchased by EA in a deal worth $455 million. This news of course comes just a few weeks after EA shut down one of their other developer acquisitions, Visceral Games. While I'm normally excited to see a talented indie dev team get picked up by a big publisher since that usually means a bigger budget for future titles, with EA the situation is very different. This is the same publisher that previously told Visceral Games that Dead Space 3 needed to sell 5 million copies to be considered a success. And when the game didn't meet that insanely high sales figure, well, we saw how well it worked out for Visceral in the end. Hopefully this deal works out for Respawn and they get to continue making great games. But I'm worried that the $455 million price tag is going to give EA unrealistic expectations for Respawn's next title. And finally, the Noire Remaster is coming in just a few days, and the game's Switch trailer showed off an interesting change. One of the key features of Noire is the game's dialogue system. While questioning witnesses and suspects, you often have to determine if something they've just told you is a lie or not. In the original release, you had the options of truth, doubt, and lie, and this led to some confusion and hilarity. Doubt would often send protagonist Cole Phelps into a mad rage, making wild accusations that didn't seem to fit a prompt as innocent and simple as doubt. This disparity stems from late in the game's development when the prompts were renamed from coax, force, and accuse into truth, doubt, and lie. Well, the remaster changes the names of these prompts again, going with good cop, bad cop, and accuse. While it's been a while since I played through Noire, I can definitely see these prompt names being a better description for what it is Cole is usually saying in each scene. It's interesting that they would bother making a change like that for a remaster, but it's definitely a welcome one. Well, that's all the news that I found interesting today. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below, and we'll see you tomorrow.